Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the Sopema Croskillette by NicoPix on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map for this test and demonstration of these two rollers. 12.28 megabytes to download, 8 and 9 slots each on console. We will find them under Tools and Rollers. There we are. $12,950, 120 horsepower recommended, 6.4 meter working width, 9 miles per hour. There she is, a 3-point link connection. I see it has a beacon on it as well. Oh, exciting. Yes, and the other one is a little bit different. 120, well, the same horsepower requirement, same working width, 6.4 meters at 9 miles per hour. However, this one is trail behind version. There you go. Right, so let's talk about the first one first. I have a 125 horsepower little tractor here. Let's get everything turned on. Beacons, there we go. There's your beacon. We have signals and lights. This is how you get it. L1 and X unfolds it. Now, I have two of these because we'll show you why. This one you would think would be plenty of horsepower, and it is actually. L1 and X lowers it down, hire a worker, and away you go. So we kind of hang around at the 7, 8. You see what I'm saying? It's struggling a little with pulling this for some reason. So I moved up to a medium tractor, 150 horsepower. Should be plenty of horsepower to deal with that. And it is mostly. Let's hire a worker. Now, here we go. We're struggling. 9, we do hit 9, but then we're bouncing back and forth. So it's, I'm not sure if it's dragging or what, but it seems to be a bit hard to pull. Now, in contrast, the trailed version here, set up a little differently. This is actually how you get it from the store, like so. When you hook it up, the wheels pop up and away you go. Now, L1 and X will fold it. We also have beacons and signals and such, just like the other one. Fold it up. It will transport. Now, why do we have two versions of the same one? Well, in the description picture, it shows this being trailed behind a cultivator, perhaps, or a power harrow, something of that nature. I mean, you could trail this behind a seeder or planter to have your field rolled. Now, your seeder or planter would have to have a hitch on the back that this would attach to. It's a pin hitch. So if we drop this here, now we're just going to show you this 125 horsepower tractor, little tractor. And this one, nice and steady at 9 miles per hour. So it seems to be much easier to pull. The only thing with this is, and it's not a big deal, this is the best of the two in my opinion. The worker does seem to have a little bit of, a small bit of trouble turning around with this piece of equipment, and we'll show you how that happens. I don't know why that happens. I was going to say why, but no, I do not know why. I will show you what he does. He tries to back up here, and then he just kind of squishes it back. Now, I say minor because he does end up straightening out and lining it up pretty good, and away he goes. So it's not mod breaking, it's not disastrous, just a little bit weird. Now if you had a seeder or planter and this behind it and so forth, it might be a bit more of an issue for the worker trying to, well, negotiate all of those different items there at once. I think what's happening is the turning, as you can see when you turn it, you can turn sharper than basically it likes. But just to show you the 3-point link version turning around, and for those of you who are still here, thank you. We'll just watch him do this, do his thing here. Now, of course, as I always say, if you are doing this on your own manually without a worker, well, you do it however you want and it will work fine. Except for the speed. That's a worker or no worker, seems to be hard to pull. But turning around, not a problem here. And there he goes. So, there you have it. And that is it. That's the Sopema Croskillette by NicoPix on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching. And remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.